Hello everybody and welcome back to Super Mario 64 DS. So today we're going to be continuing Diadox with pole jumping for red coin. I say continuing Diadox, if memory serves me right, this mission is the last one we can do here for a short while. We soon will not be faced with the problems that we're currently faced with. I don't know why I'm being vague about this, it's just unlocking Wario, which, yeah, the unlocking of Wario will probably be in the next 2 episodes or so, just not this one. But it will mean after this start, we get to go to the upstairs. But for now, we're just swimming across and heading to the poles. And yeah, it's red coins. They're all on this side of the map. I double checked the pole, so this is pole jumping for the 8 red coins. And now I have to hope I remember this right. But it's over here, yeah, okay. Use these same block. And come over here. There's not much to this mission besides waiting. like right now. Come on. Up, middle. There's that one. And then we head over here. And I forget if we can... I don't think we can jump from one pole to... Oh yeah, we have to wait again. I think if the poles had a more synced up psych... I missed it. Okay. Well, I'll go back to where it was. Well, actually, another way you can get these coins is through the P-balloon. So... maybe a bit cheesy, but... it's not like pole vaulting for these coins is the most exciting level. I think I misread what that coin was. I might just P-balloon most of this. Let's grab it again. There's that one. And there's this one that I guess I didn't misread, I just didn't line up properly. And then we can grab the last one. Probably should have just done this from the start now that I think about it, but yeah, in the original, I think it's understood that I mentioned this before, but the P-balloon is not there, so it's a remake only technique. I honestly really like a re-release of this version of the game on newer consoles. Oh, I accidentally jumped onto the pole. I didn't know that was a thing, or that it would cancel my P-balloon early. Great. But no, I'd honestly love to see a proper remake of this game. Because, like, the map, it's not the most important feature, so losing it's not the end of the world. The minigames, losing the minigames would be kind of unfortunate, but like actually having a version of Mario 64 that's polished and has like the feel of the original, but the levels and extra content of this one would probably be like an amazing game. Of course, I think they just re-released the original again because it's easier to than, well, it's probably also more, people are more willing to play that version probably than a remake. Even if the remake's good, it's just, I mean, also like just a new 3D Mario game would probably also excite people, so I'm sure that's what they'd rather make as well. You know, who likes remaking the exact same game over and over? Actually, there's some games that get remade a lot. So it wouldn't surprise me. And with that being our first start of the second half, which feels weird to think about, we can head upstairs. And then there's this, which I don't remember what this is for. I mean, I made it. And... oh, okay, no, I remember this now. That's how this connects? This doesn't feel right. Okay, well at least I know where it all is. And yeah, that'll be something that we acknowledge a bit later. For now, I want to head upstairs. The boo that laughs every time. And I thought that would make it. Why did I try it again? I already knew it didn't make it after the first one. Okay, well, we can put the key up here and load the room. And I believe our starting point coming up here is around this corner. It's this room here. No, it's not. It's the other room with no star. I do like that there's no stars there, like on these doors more, because they realize you're this far into the game, they don't need to lock it behind that. Oh, there we can see a Wario painting, which will be relevant soon. But for now, we're entering in here. Snowman's big head. Welcome to Snowman's Land? I was almost, for a second, wanting to say Cool Mountain, but that would be the other snow stage. And I think the username probably indicates it a bit, but I really like snow levels in games. I like snowy environments, I like the cold. I just think it's a comforting thing for me. Come on. And yeah, I mentioned a heat wave. I miss when it used to be super cold all the time. And like, summer was a rarity. Well, not like a rarity, but you know, like, it wasn't... I feel it wasn't all-encompassing. Like, you could acknowledge it was like a bit warm, but maybe only one day a year would be actually hot. And also snow. It used to snow so much when I was a kid. Like every second year around winter it would snow. And then it just didn't for ages. Well, at least specifically where I am. I have at a few points in time lived more northern and have experienced snow more frequently, but even then it's not like a guarantee. And because I'm trying to focus on my story, I keep missing the jumps. No, come on, please, 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 come on. There we go. That's one part of the stage that always gives me trouble. Okay, moving our way up here again. Turn the camera and we've got another penguin. No. Okay, back up here for the third and hopefully final time. We've got this penguin and this snowman. Hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. And with that warning, yeah, the snowman's blowing away. I don't know how, like, I think we're lighter than an ant. Anyway, my preferred way of dealing with this is to stand on the penguin. You could also walk on the other side of the penguin, but because of the random stopping, starting, and the reversing, as you can see there, I think standing on top is the best option. Getting hit by that wind will not just send you back, you will also lose your hat. Though of all the hats to lose and get, that's probably the easiest to get back. Anyway, back up here and grab ourselves a star. Chill with the bully. I'm always bad at fighting bullies if Lethal Lava Land wasn't anything to go by. But it's right here at the start. It's one bully. We should be fine. Come on. No. Oh, yeah, so the icy water is so cold that it basically reacts like lava. This feels really inconsistent with getting hit. Come on. There we go! Well, that went much better. Probably because there's less ways to fall off, which feels weird because it's slippery and smaller and stuff, but it feels safer. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. When I grab the star.